Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Fish Friday. I guess this episode is technically a Valentine's Day special. As of me recording this, it's still Friday. This video is probably going to come out the day after though, because it's currently 11 p.m. But I hope you guys had a good Valentine's Day if you celebrated it. And if you didn't, I hope you didn't have too bad of a day. But anyways, in this video, there's actually a rod that I've been wanting to get in fish, and it's a really difficult rod to get, so I thought that we'd get it in this video, and I managed to get all of the requirements to get it. So in this video, we're going to be getting the rod of the exalted one, and then we're going to be testing it out. I've heard it's good, so I do want to see what it's all about. So we're just going to go and get it straight away. If you guys don't know how you get it, it's difficult. I mean, technically the rod is free, but it's still really difficult to get it. What you need is a translucent enchant relic, Atlantean enchant relic, a greedy enchant relic, a fossilized enchant relic, a crystallized, mosaic, and hexed relic. And getting all of those for one rod is pretty difficult, I'm gonna be honest. Then once you have all of these enchant relics, where you want to go is Mush Grove Swamp, I think. So we're gonna go there real quick. As I said, it is 11 p.m. for me right now, so I don't want to be too loud. But we're going to be probably yapping a lot in this video because getting the rod, I'm not going to lie, it's so easy. And I've just been grinding those relics when I was bored late at night. And recently I got the greedy enchant relic, which took me probably 500k cash to get. It was really difficult to get it. I somehow managed to get shiny on it before I even got greedy. Anyways, it was a struggle, but I have it now. But anyways, once you have the relics, you want to come to Mushgrove Swamp like I told you guys, and then you want to find let me just try to show you guys very clearly. It's around here. There's this little rectangle on the wall that looks a bit different. I think you guys can tell, and you can walk right through. Then you use the elevator, and yeah, it brings you right here, which is where you get the rod of the exalted one. So I have shiny on the greedy relic, so I want to see if it still works. Yes, it does. Okay, so we're gonna put all the relics down, and I need to do this quickly just in case the lobby somehow shuts down for some reason. But I've just put all of them, and you have unlocked the rod of the exalted one and 3 exalted relics. Right, okay, so where is it? It's right here. And I just want to compare the stats of the rod of the exalted one with the rod of the depths. So we get better resilience, slightly worse lure speed, and better luck. Yeah, so that's a really good rod. But this one doesn't have a passive, so you don't randomly get the 2 catches that the rod of the depths has. However, you can get exalted relics, which are these things, and they are very useful. In my last episode, if you guys watched it, then you know that I got the rod of the depths in that one, and we struggled a lot with getting a good enchant on it. But the exalted relics actually give even better enchants than the ones we were trying to get on the rod of the depths. So I'm gonna just try it out. I don't know if I should use them. I'm sure they're not too hard to get, so we're just gonna try it. And let's also quickly have a look at the list of enchants that I can get. Anyways, let's buy the token for 400. Don't look at my money, don't worry about that. That's for the next episode of Fish Friday. So yeah, okay, I have it right here. So first, it's Immortal, which gives plus 75% luck. Then Mystical gives 45% resilience. Sea Overlord. Oh, Anomalous is really good. Anomalous and Quantum are really good. What Anomalous does is it gives a 10% chance for a duplicate fish and 2.5 times chance for Anomalous mutation. So it's basically like Rod of the Depths and Abyssal combined, which is really interesting. Okay, then Quantum is just 25% chance for a 5 times sell value mutation, which is insane. Piercing stabs fish, increasing fish progress and temporarily stunning the fish item. I think that's the one I want to get on the rod of the exalted one. And then the last one is Invincible, which allows for the rod to fish in Roselet Volcano and Brine Pool, which is really mid, so I don't care about that. Let's see what we get. Mystical, nah, we're not keeping Mystical. I don't think that's good. Okay, don't know why that took so long. Let's see. That one's just mid, yeah. I just hope we don't get invincible. That's the one I don't want. Literally the only one I don't want. So let's see. Okay, mystical it is for now. Actually, now that I'm looking at it, I still have 5 normal relics. So since we didn't get anything, let's see if I can get hasty on the rod of the exalted one. And after that, we're just gonna go fish, try out the new rod, see how good it is. And last one, breezed. All right, I got some pretty terrible enchants, but to be fair, I'm not really surprised. I don't think I've ever gotten lucky with those. But anyways, we can always go to, where is it, Sunstone Island, and just buy more relics. So I'm gonna do that. I have so much money. So yeah, we're gonna see. I really want to get hasty on it, and if I can instant catch, it's gonna make it way faster whenever I want to get exalted relics as well. So yeah, but if you guys don't know, you can get relics here. You just ask for power. It's 11,000, which isn't bad. It's really not bad. And I'll just buy a lot of them. Come on. It takes a really long time, so I'm probably just gonna skip to once I have enough. So I'll be right back. I just realized I was paused this whole time. I just spent 10 relics and got nothing, so don't worry, you guys didn't miss out on much. So I'm gonna buy even more relics now. So alright, so we're back at the enchanting place, and it is daytime, so I'm also gonna pop a sundial totem to make it nighttime, and we're gonna keep enchanting the rod of the exalted one. Let's see if we can get anything this time. Oh, it's not day. I just used it. There you go. Now it's nighttime. Let's see. Yeah, of course we're not gonna get hasty on the first try. I've already used 18 relics, 15 normal ones, or 16 normal ones now, and 3 exalted relics. So we better get something good. Alright. Oh, no way we got Abyssal. How did we get Abyssal? Man, I just want hasty. Abyssal's like really hard to get, from experience at least. Seeking, no. Okay, we only have 3 left. Come on, we got nothing good. This game has to be trolling. We haven't gotten anything good. Yes, hasty. Finally. That took way too long. Anyways. Now that we got hasty, let's go to the depths and see just how quickly we can fish some relics. That'd be pretty fun. So yeah, let's just go see. I don't know if the depths also makes it easier to get exalted relics, but I know it makes it easier to get normal relics. So I guess why not find out, right? Okay, so we're in the depths now, and we're just gonna see how easy it is to get relics with this new rod. So yeah, and whilst we're doing that, why don't I start yapping? Okay. First things first. So today's Valentine's. So I hope you guys had a good Valentine's. I didn't get to spend it with anyone this year, sadly. But there is still some good things that happened this year. First of all, we got Super Saiyan 4 Goku in Dragon Ball Daima, and it's official, which means that Super Saiyan 4 is now a canon transformation in Dragon Ball, which is pretty cool. Except that though, there's not that many good things that happened. I have been like pretty upset for the past 2 days, which is why I wanted to make this fish video. And this video is probably going to come out a bit after Valentine's Day, because I'm probably gonna have to cut through a lot of stuff in this video and remove a bunch of stuff, because yeah, as I said, I've been pretty upset today. Not because I don't have a Valentine, like that's fine, I'm used to that. So basically what happened is I made a friend group about 2 months ago now, and it's the friend group that I've mentioned in my first fish video. But basically what happened is one of the people in this friend group have an ex that's like a really weird guy. I've heard a lot of bad stuff about this guy. I've never met him, and so I have a really bad image of him. But for some reason he's coming to plans that I've been making with my friends. So it's gonna be a bit weird. It's gonna be a bit weird. I'm a bit upset because, well, this random guy that I have a bad image of is just inviting himself to my whoa, this fish looks sick. He's inviting himself to my plans, which, you know, it's kind of annoying. And I've talked about it with one of my closest friends in that group, and he agrees with me. He says it's a bit weird. And yeah, I guess we'll just see how it goes. I'll talk about it in the next Fish Friday video, and I'll let you guys know if it goes well. We did get our first enchant relic, which is pretty nice. And okay, if you guys are watching this video and you broke up with someone, well, I guess this video is gonna come out after Valentine's, so I might be a bit late saying this, but if you guys ever broke up with someone and you're considering going back with them, even though they hurt you and stuff like that, oh, hello, please don't do it. I'm talking from experience here. It's like, it's just, you're just gonna hurt yourself. And if there's one thing I want you guys to just take from this yapping session, it's please don't hurt yourself over a relationship that you already experienced bad things with. So yeah, I mean, there are some situations where if you guys like had a mutual breakup because of circumstances and you guys can end up going back with each other where like no harm was ever done and you had to break up for some other reason, like you guys lived far away or something, I don't know, then I guess that's fine. But yeah, what I'm trying to say is if you guys ever had a bad relationship and you're considering going back in it, please don't. Spend some time focusing on yourself. And if there's one thing that you guys can take from... Oh, Abyss will enchant relic. How? Okay. Alright. If you guys can take one thing from this video, that's what I want you guys to take away from it. And this probably won't apply to many of you guys, but if it does, please take it into consideration. And yeah. And if I just spoiled you about what happened in the latest Dragon Ball Daima chapter, or episode, I guess, then I could say I'm sorry. But why are we not up to date with Daima? Daima is so good. We got Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. If I spoiled you again, come on now. We got Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. We got Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Which, by the way, the Super Saiyan 4 Goku in Daima looks so much better than Super Saiyan 4 in GT. That's all I'm gonna say. It looked amazing. The one thing I'm wondering now is how they're gonna bring it to Dragon Ball Super. And the only thing that I can see happening is Goten and Trunks learning it, and then Gotenks ends up learning Super Saiyan 4, which would be amazing. Gotenks is one of my favorite characters, so if that happened, I would be really, really happy, and it would be really sick. It'd be so sick. And I'm really excited now for the next Daima episode. I didn't really follow it at the start. Then Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta came out, and I was like, oh wait, what? I caught up, and then I watched this week's episode, and yeah, it's just really good. I feel like it's fun just talking about stuff so you guys actually get to know me, especially when I'm playing Fish, because it's so relaxing. And I could do like a whole commentary being like, oh my god, we caught a epic fish, like I do in my normal videos. But when I'm actually talking about real stuff, like my interests, what happens in my life, stuff like that, even if I don't give like all the detail, I guess you guys get to actually see me as a human more than just like a random YouTuber. Because like at the end of the day, every YouTuber is also human. And as much as it's like really fun to like make a video and the video follows like a clear script and stuff, I really like also just using these fish videos to just talk about random stuff. Especially right now, like my entire webcam is like lit up and stuff, but that's because I have the lights on in my room. Right now it's almost 1 AM, and I don't know, I'm just talking about real shit, you know. And I guess that's why I started making this Fish Friday series as well, just talking about whatever happens every week. And I guess this week something crazy happened, and it wasn't something positive, I guess, which always sucks. But hey, you never know, maybe next Fish Friday video is gonna be something positive, and then one day we're gonna look back at all the Fish Friday videos and be like, yo, these were some crazy stories, or being like, okay, no one cares about this, holy yap. You never know. So yeah. And from videos that I watch whenever I'm bored, because for example, most of the time when I'm playing Fish, I'm either listening to music or watching YouTube videos. Sometimes, especially one YouTuber that I really love, they just also talk about their life, I guess, and maybe they don't have an entire series based on just talking about what's been happening throughout the week, but sometimes they just share stuff, and it's like it actually makes you think and realize things. And I feel like whenever I'm, specifically me, I'm watching the videos of that YouTuber that I really love, and he's having these conversations, it's just like it makes the video even more interesting in a way, because it makes me feel like I'm actually listening to a clever conversation, like I'm actually having clever thoughts instead of just watching 30 minutes of brain rot or something. And I really like that. So yeah, I hope that for some of you guys watching this is the same. And at the same time, I feel like these types of videos have also made me realize that even though everyone lives a unique life, everyone has a different life, some people can still share similar experiences. I'm starting to realize I'm literally just yapping, just mindlessly catching fish. But hey, this is what it's like. So we should probably relax. I need to save some stuff for the next Fish Friday episode. So I want to see if we can get an exalted relic, and then I'm gonna end the video probably. Let's see. Okay, no exalted relic. But look at how much fish I've just caught just talking about random stuff. It's still going. It's still going. There we go. Let's sell it. Let's see how much money I've made. Boom. How much is it? 350k from one yapping session. Maybe I should do this more often. This isn't even a good spot for farming money. This isn't even the right rod for farming money either. And let's see how many enchant relics we have just from this. 14, 16, we have 18. That's crazy. Anyways, I'm getting really tired now and it's 1 AM, so that's gonna be it for this Fish Friday episode. It's not even Friday for me anymore, so this episode is definitely coming out late. But next Fish Friday, I guess I'll let you guys know how the weekend went, and if anyone's going through something similar as what I'm going through, I hope I somehow managed to help, and if I did, I'm really glad. But anyways, I'll see you guys in my next video and in the next Fish Friday, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.